Hello, I'm Todd, CEO and co-founder of Gumshoe, and today we're going to talk about one of the things I think that really makes Gumshoe unique. We have over 10,000 companies that have signed up for Gumshoe, and if you ask them what they say, one word will come out: personas. So today I'm going to show you how we use personas and why it's such a unique and cool feature of Gumshoe, how personas work in Gumshoe. What you're looking at is what we start with, which is your brand visibility audit. Effectively, how visible is the brand in AI? And that's what you see here, this stat, this 64%, this is for Lululemon, which shows you what percent of AI conversations does Lululemon appear in relevant to the category of yoga apparel. However, that's not the persona feature and not really what we do that's so cool. One of the things that we like to say is that the average, that 64%, is really misleading or even wrong. And in part, as a brand, you don't have one visibility. You have as many as there are personas interested in your product category. The way we do, as you see here, is that there are 8 personas that were generated for Lululemon. And each persona has its own visibility. And the way that these personas work is, you'll see, what we do is when we start with personas, we generate these personas by interviewing AI. And we interview AI and ask them, who do you think, based upon your registered users, AI, LLM, who do you think are the most important personas, ICPs, ideal customer profiles, for this brand and product category? Again, this is Lululemon and yoga apparel. And so what we do then is we interview multiple LLMs and we ask them and they give us back, well, here's who we think those personas are, and then we normalize them and present them here. And as you see here, what we do is we get these descriptions and we formulate them into a classic marketing persona description. The first one, as you see there, mindful studio owner, which is a 35-year-old yoga studio owner who teaches multiple classes daily and needs clothing that can withstand constant movement and washing while maintaining a professional appearance. And then there's multiple additional psychographic or behavioral or other demographic characteristics. And when you onboard your dashboard within Gumshoe, these are created. They're created on the fly in only a couple of minutes. And for anyone who's ever wanted and interested as a marketer in personas and ICPs and things like that, as you sit here and read, this is pretty cool. And our ability to generate these custom and specifically for each product category that the brand selects is one of the cool things that's going to happen. And then what happens with these personas is we are going to turn these personas into synthetic users that are going to have conversations with AI. And then we analyze those conversations to figure out what brands and products are going to be recommended based upon those prompts. And what you'll see and learn very quickly is that AI is using user profiles to personalize its answers. When we go back and show you what I was showing you previously, that persona visibility, one of the things you quickly learn is the big variation in visibility between different personas, which makes sense because that's how AI is personalizing its answers. Basically, what it's saying is that Lululemon, it thinks, is a great fit for digital wellness influencers, but it isn't a good fit for sustainable fitness advocates. This is an incredible insight that if you are a brand, you would have paid a market research firm $250,000, and for just a few $100 a month, you now can unlock, through the lens of AI search, very powerful and interesting insights like that, which is effectively what different segments, what different audience, what different users am I appealing to through the lens of AI, right? AI is a great proxy for figuring out what the world thinks about you. And through the lens of understanding how often do you appear in AI search, Gumshoe is helping brands understand what personas are most interested in and which personas are they most struggling with as a brand. And so in conclusion, you can see how powerful Gumshoe is in terms of generating personas for different brands and different categories, and really helping them understand what the world with these different audience and customer segments think about them and who they are most appealing to. This is a powerful aspect of Gumshoe and really separates and differentiates us as we're the only platform that leverages the power of personas, turning them into synthetic users that have chats with AI to help unlock not just AI insights about brands, but just general brand insights to help you as a marketer do more and better.